Folks, we just got the reveal of a bunch of new alternate costumes for Street Fighter 6, and these are pretty hype. I think people especially seem to really love the Aki one. But this got me thinking, are there any alternate costumes in fighting games that are better than the original costume? Alternate costumes that surpass the OG. And so I got together with Kizzy K from Fighting Game Select, and we discussed our list. We each came up with 5 alternate costumes that are superior and should really be turned into the standard costume for the character in the respective games. So let's get into it and start talking about some of the best ever alternate costumes in fighting games. You know, why don't you start us off?
Let's talk about like Raphael, bro. So like Raphael from Soul Calibur had an extreme glow up, bro. Now becoming like a vampire, having like that vampire edginess. I think as a whole, like the glow up of his whole style, I think was incredible. I personally like that he became more of like that Castlevania theme, you know. That's why I feel like that they got there from.
So not even just like this is a different costume, but this is also kind of a character redesign as well.
Yes, yeah. So I feel like I had to put him out first just because I think that it's like super important, right? It's kind of like Soul going to like Holy Order Soul, right? Like that glow up is like very, 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 very unique, and I just had to show some love.
Yeah, man, I wish we could get another Soul Calibur game. I know it hasn't been that long, but yeah, another one would be cool. Hit us up, Bandai Namco. We want it.
Yeah, please, man. I beg you guys, man. I thought 6 was really good.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, especially early on when they had, you know, those crazy customization characters.
Yeah, thankfully we won't be talking about any like giant cubes today. Well, I have my first one here as well. I think I had to shout out what I think is one of the more iconic customs here, and it's for Chun Li, the character who gets like the most alternate costumes of any character ever. But it was her very first one, I think. In Street Fighter 4, it was her alternate costume one, which was like the evening gown, the dress. I feel like it was really beloved to the point where they brought it back in Street Fighter 5. It's like slightly modified in Street Fighter 5, but it still looks sick to me. Like a really, really cool upgrade, in my opinion, to her classic like Street Fighter 2 costume.
Hers comes from like, you know, even it comes from 4, it looks good at 5.
Yeah.
You know, like it don't look bad at all.
And not only that, not only did it look good in 4 and 5, it even looks good in real life. They've released figures of the character in this costume, which to me, like, that indicates, like, yeah, this is a beloved costume that we even, when we released the Chun Li figurines, we got to have some with the dress. So yeah, I was a huge fan of that one.
So since we're gonna talk about Street Fighter 5, I gotta bring out Akuma, bro. That story mode, Akuma, bro. The Sasui like design, like coming out of his body, is like one of the sickest shit ever, bro. It is so ridiculous, and the ripped up clothes too. He's like all scarred up, but it's like all purple, and like I just personally like that design so much, just because of like you know, Akuma, he's like, you know, he just put his whole heart and soul in the Sasui no Hado, bro. He's like, yo, man, I even drink the juice. Like, like aesthetic, like it just looks like that's all he eats, bro. It's the Sasui
the
no
purple
Hado.
stuff?
The purple stuff, bro. Like you can just look at him. I think that this is way better than like the original costume he had. His original costume was obviously, it was like just Akuma with like looking like the Lion King with like the old outfit. But this one, it's like, all right, man, I'm a lion, but I'm the Sasui no Hado lion. You know what I mean?
The Sasui no halal.
Yeah. So I think this is personally the best outfit that Akuma got. Even I think it beats the classic in this game.
See, I was gonna say I think a lot of people might prefer classic because he doesn't have like the lion mane, but yeah, this one's really cool too.
Yeah, I thought this was like to the original, man. I thought this was godlike. I felt bad because when you play online, you know, like the online infrastructure for Street Fighter 5 wasn't as good. So imagine like rollback and seeing like the bright lights. It's definitely not okay. But man, offline, great. You know, training mode, great.
Okay, so up next for me, I had to kind of go with what, in my opinion, one of the most iconic alternate costumes ever. I know I said that about the last one too, but we got to talk about King and Tekken. I mean, bro, this one is so sick because
the shoes, bro.
Like to me, it's not only the factor of like We get to see a character who's normally like completely dressed up for like the ring. Like normally he's got the wrestling gear on, but this is just what he wears on the weekend. So I like that, but also it's like so perfectly encapsulates the time period as well. Like this is like 1994 or 95, whatever Tekken 3 came out. This is like perfect for you know, what the style was, I feel like.
Right. Nah, I think the thing that makes me laugh is imagine like you see somebody like rocking that, and you're like, oh, it's not that bad, but he still got like the king mask on. So like, you know, it's like it like matched with the shoes. He got the watch. I'm like, bro, he look good. It's just the mask, you know what I mean? Like,
what's really sad is I don't think did they ever bring this back. I think people have tried to recreate it in like character creator, but I don't think we've ever actually gotten this exact costume back. But now we have the Tekken 8 cash shop where they're selling costumes, so please give us this costume back.
So we gotta bring back Soul Calibur again. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Soul Calibur is actually OD. And look, man, Justin is right, bro. I hate that he is right about this, but yeah, I vibe with people with gray hair, bro. Like I fuck the homies with gray hair, bro. It's just you instantly weird, bro. So obviously this is like an alternate outfit from like from Soul Calibur 6. This is number 4, so this is like his 4th one. But bro, like the gray hair, like you gotta see his hair where he like goes into like that rage mode. The gray hair just makes it just too OD. So I personally think that this is like, in my opinion, like this is like my alternate outfit that's like, yeah, this is number 1, like by far.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. I feel like both the Soul Calibur ones you picked are kind of like rehabilitating maybe like a disliked character. Not that maybe not Raphael, but I feel like as a kid Kilik was like the number 1 most disliked character, and it's not only like the, you know, the play style like being mashy and stuff, but also just he's kind of just like a goofy guy in like Soul Calibur 1 and 2. He's just like this goofy, like, I don't know, he's a little bit corny. But now they're like, bro, okay, now we got badass Kilik and we got badass Raphael.
Yeah, dude, and like honestly, bro, I thought Raphael was a bit cheesy in the beginning.
Yeah, he was for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, now, you know, he became a vampire, you know? And now this guy is like, yo, man, I'm like the shit now. I'm like, you know, I run this shit pretty much. Kilik. So I like the glow up for Kilik personally. I think this outfit in particular goes really, really hard. And you know, the gray hair with the ponytail, come on, man. Like,
True.
Come on, dog. That goes too hard, bro.
I'm gonna take it back to Street Fighter here. Let's get back to the 2D games. I wanted to bring up Manon Alternate 3.
Oh, you vibe with that?
Yes, to me this is like the number 1 Street Fighter 6 character where like I'm never using their default costume. Manon looks so much better in this. I don't know. What do we think this is? Like Napoleon? Like
definitely Napoleon.
I think there's a few inspirations here for sure.
You know, she reminds me of a character from like from the Assassin's Creed series, bro. Like what was it? What is it? Syndicate? She like Assassin's Creed Syndicate character, you know, coming through with that, bro.
I could definitely see it. So I've seen people say that she's a reference to Revolutionary Girl Utena, the old anime, because of like the pink hair and like the shoulder things. I've also heard people say, what's this one called? The Rose of Versailles. Another old manga where like, okay, it's kind of like a cross-dressing type thing, and then yeah, we got like the dangling the fringe on the shoulders. So like I definitely feel like Capcom was kind of in their bag of like referencing not only like French stuff but also like other Japanese things like anime and manga. So yeah, I'm a really huge fan of this one. I think it fits the character really, really well.
So we're gonna bring back Street Fighter. But it ain't the Street Fighter that you think. It's Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Bro, can we talk about like, bro, if a dude pull up on you like this and he is fighting you with karate.
What is this outfit, bro?
That's what I'm saying.
He's got like none of the buttons buttoned.
Nah. You need space to swing.
Yeah, that's true. And he's got like the fire on the jacket. Bro, that's sick.
And that's a reference of his original outfit, which I think is really cool.
Oh,
right?
You're right. Yeah, like the karate. Yes. Oh my god.
So I think this outfit hands down was like cream of the crop. This is like really perfect. So this is my pick for Jin Kazama, man. I thought this is really great.
Bro, now I'm thinking they need to put this in Tekken 8 at the cash shop. I hope it's not like Capcom owns the rights to it or something. Bro, that is so goated.
I know, it is so good. I was thinking about, I was like, bro, this outfit is actually OD.
Yeah, that's sick. Okay, I got two more here.
Okay.
One of them, this is actually, I think, maybe the most iconic costume from Marvel 3, which is going to be Vergil.
Oh, so let me tell you something. I was thinking about doing Dante.
Yeah, they're both good.
Yeah, they're both good.
I feel like these are so iconic, not only because I feel like the fact that it changes when you're transformed, I think makes it a lot more memorable. Like, it's kind of two costumes in one, but also we just see Vergil so much. Like, and Dante too, to be honest. Like, Dante was still a heavily picked character, and like we just see this costume so much that I think it really stands out to everyone. And I don't know, just the way like the wings like float out when he does combos just looks so sick.
This outfit, I'm glad you pick it. I was definitely going to pick Dante. I swear to God.
Yeah, those are classics.
All
right, well, we've done 4 so far. What's your 5th and final pick here?
So this is for all the people out here, man. All right, look. So we got Lars from Tekken 8, but this outfit is very, very particular that I like, and it's the style that they took a lot of ideas from Naruto Ultimate Storm 2, because Lars is playable there. Obviously, they didn't bring the hairstyle back, but this is like a similar kind of like vibe that he got. That I thought that alternate outfit of Lars was like insane.
Wait,
like,
hold on, back up. Lars was playable in Naruto Ultimate Storm
2. Yeah, look it up. Look it up, bro. Check the outfit. The outfit, like, they put it together and tell me they don't look identical. I think this outfit actually goes dummy hard.
Yeah, the calligraphy painting here of this dragon or whatever just looks really, really sick.
Yeah, dude. So, you know, I personally think this outfit alone by itself just, like, forget whatever his alternate one outfit is. You know, I know like he gotta have like all super bulky. You know, he gotta look like he's ready to fight Kazuya. But you know, like, dog, honestly, bro, like, nah, bro. The alternate outfit 3 definitely goes dummy hard.
Okay, well, I got one more as well. My 5th and final pick here. I'm actually going to the platform fighter genre here.
Oh,
huge surprise! I'm going to talk about Multiversus, the animated series Batman.
Wow.
So actually, I feel like at first glance, it might be a little bit hard to tell. Like, you can see they're different, but they look a little bit similar. The regular Batman and then the animated series Batman. The big differences are like, you know, the shape of his face, and then he's got the yellow logo instead of the all black logo. But I feel like when you actually get in a match and you see, like, especially the blue inside of the cape, like, is so iconic and it stands out so much compared to the normal one that, like, to me, like, this is just off limits. Normal Batman, you can't pick that. That's banned. We gotta pick animated series Batman.
He said that's bad, bro. You can't be messing with that. Yeah, the yellow definitely stands out. I remember the anime series, so the yellow and black always hit the theme. And the belt. I think the belt from the yellow looks way better than the original. Like the bronze, kind of just like. It's just kind of just like
this is like Call of Duty or something.
Yeah, like, you know, you got like your pouch, you know, you got your flashbang grenade, things like that. But Batman, he got bats, you know, so like he coming out, you know, ninja bats coming through. So I definitely like the yellow a lot, personally.
Yeah, people argue. Yeah, the blue cape is just too sick, man. People argue like, okay, who's the best Batman? Like, is it Michael Keaton? Is it Christian Bale, Robert Pattinson? But I think it's definitely animated series Batman. Undefeated animated series Batman.
I like that, man. I'm about that.
Thank you very much. I put a lot of thought into these, and it seems like you did as well. So thank you for coming through with these great picks. I hope you folks at home enjoyed the discussion, and let me know down in the comments. I know there's about 10 billion other alternate costumes that are really cool and worth talking about. So post them down below in the comments. I would love to read them. And Kizzy, is there anything that you would like to shout out before we say goodbye?
Well, you know, I had to show some love to Soul Calibur because, you know, I feel like a lot of people don't talk about Soul Calibur, but I feel like everybody loves Soul Calibur. aesthetic. So I had to show some love. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys show me some love. Follow me on Twitter at Kizzy_K, Twitch KizzyK310. You can find me on YouTube KizzyK, and show some love to Fighting Game Select on YouTube as well. So Fighting Game Select all together. Check it out, and we drop videos like 4 or 5 times a week. So show some love. Thank you guys so much for enjoying me here, and also shout outs to the folks and jmcrofts for inviting me here.
Well, we're glad to have you. Thank you so much for coming through. And with that, we'll end the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.
Peace.